Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it is more Super Auto Pets, more weekly. I really enjoyed the weekly. We got a 10 piece last time and 2 7 pieces. So, pretty solid. Let's try a moth as well this time, and a bluebird, sure. That's an interesting opening. I feel like there's a lot of pets that I'm more familiar with. I'll be the lord of the streamers. Now that is a title I want. I am the lord of the streamers. Yes. It's probably a really bleak position to hold, though. Based on some of the shit you see on Twitter, at least. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. Ooh, 4 bluebirds. You know what? You're better than just taking an apple right now. It's bluebird versus ants. Who wins? It's scorched earth. We all lose. Or draw, actually, as it's also called. Another ant. Dodo, you're not quite there. I think I'll take another wasp. Actually, I might take nothing here. No, I'll take a wasp. We have double bluebird. Potentially pills in our future as well. Great trade. Oh, comfortable. Another ant. Do I want the tier up now, or shall I hold? I think we can justify holding here. Let's go for a meat. I'm going to hold still. Okay, that I won't hold on. I'm trying to make 2 separate stacks, by the way. I know that the combining of two level 2s doesn't work the way it used to work. I think it gives you nothing, in fact. Not a good trade for us. Alright, we're going to lose this one. That was a strong squad. And we kind of sandbagged that turn a little bit for a more powerful turn now. A Falcon. I could get behind a Falcon too. Freeze the Falcon. Moth me? I don't think I want either of these. I know the skunk is really, really strong. But I'm a bit skunked out, honestly. We did a lot of skunk runs back when I was playing this more frequently. I think I'll freeze you. I kind of want a pill. I don't think I want any more ants, though. We'll drop a meat here. If we don't get a pill next round, then we'll just sell the ant. Alright, goodbye. Nah, close. I also forgot I froze the meat. I didn't mean to. Okay, we should pivot. Goodbye, ant. I'll take a bit more meat. Why not? I mean, there are reasons why not, but... Oh, another sniper. Boo! I'm actually going to win. Alright, we need to put health on the wasp now. It's becoming a priority. Another stack of bluebirds, you say? At some point, this has got to be too much. I think it's too much already. Alright, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. I mean, at this point, I don't need the wasps anymore. It's gonna hit... It's gonna hit 50 attack before the end of this game. Man, that was a real stinker of a shop. I think I rolled 3 times. I think I spent 10 gold doing nothing. Then we got a penguin. Sack moth, get penguin. Alright, these bluebirds might literally be here for the rest of the run now. Ooh, someone's having fun. Alright, fair enough. You take some pie. Okay, goodbye, Wasp. You had your chance. We're now in Rhino country. And I think I'll put you back just a little bit. Okay, so they're going to try and steal the rats. Joke's on you, I've got a rat now. What is this build? I think we came out equal, but I'm going to lose to a bee. Come on. Alright, I need one more scaler. We're gonna lose. The shops have been super scuffed. I think the best we can hope for here is a draw. Not my Falcon. Okay, the Falcon lifts. The Rhino has wouldn't be the round. I'm stunned. Very lucky. You're off, Mew. See you later. Okay, I really don't want a bluebird. I'll take the penguin level. That can work. I'm kind of down to combine the bluebirds right now. I think I just put meat on the penguin and just pray. Oh, this is an interesting squad. They're trying to do some sort of money build. If we can keep this hawk alive, I can keep the run alive. Take a melon. One more penguin, man. I would just combine these bluebirds and we'd have something. I toyed with putting melon there as well, but I get a 6/6. Ah, the bee again! I lost 2 times to a bee. God damn it. I think that was a little bit unlucky, to be completely honest with you. Maybe I wasn't, though. I'm not going to take a horse this time. Okay, I'm going to... actually, you know what? Screw you. I'm going to take a beetle. What does the beetle become now when it levels up? Oh, it changes its food. Interesting. Alright, I'll humour it. I'll be the moody posers. Another title of Lord of the Streamers. Probably a more accurate title, in fact. Oh, you look at that, I won. Friend ahead hurt. Probably not happening that often. Okay. Well, we're investing in beetles. That's a strong squad. We're gonna draw. Okay. 2 strong squads going up against one another. Fair. Right. So you're now going to kick out a meat. So you're pretty good at the front. The woodpeckers have been doing some decent work versus me, so I'll take a woodpecker. Do I want a flamingo? I think flamingo is also fine. And I think all of this is junk. What is the pet that is most likely to stay here for the longest? It's kind of a null question. I think a lot of it will just be sold. We definitely don't put the honey on the beetle, though. I guess I put it on the bluebird just for ties. And we're going to look for a pineapple in the future. Okay, Beetle, I see you out there, Beetle. Sweeping their entire team. I'm sorry, I need to put, you know, a little bit more respect on your name. You just called Beetle? You got just called Beetle. I don't think I'm going to go for a tier 3 ant. I also don't think I'm going to sell many things here. Kind of a waste of a round, to be completely honest with you. Retrospectively, I should have just picked up the ants and got my level 3 pet. But I wanted to greed for a bit more. And we are going to get punished. Alright, give me a good tier 4, please. I mean, the Falcon just carried one of my runs, so... Another pet I'm going to put the name, respect on the name of. I think we pick up a pineapple here. I'm going to pick up the hawk, I think. Alternatively, I sell the bluebird and pill the ant and pray. We will be running a 4 squad then, though. Ah, screw it. I think this is more fun. I could also just not pill the ant right now. That is the smart man's choice. You go back 1. Yes, this is the smart man's choice. I probably should have froze garlic as well. For the Falcon. Okay, you're going to do big sniping. That squad is a genius. We're going to draw, but... Never mind, we're going to win. Falcon at the back. Very good. Okay. Beetle, you've done some great work for me. It's time to go. Flamingo, you've done no work for me. It's time to go. Hit the Falcon. Well, second prize is still pretty good. Garlic the Falcon. I might run a 2-squad here. Okay, we're not running a 2-squad. I'll pick up a goldfish. And I'll pick up another ant, I suppose. It's not the worst thing just to tear up another ant again. Hit this, please. Oh, okay, the goldfish was even better. Alright, can Falcon sweep? It was pretty goddamn close to not sweeping. Let's go, Falcon! Okay. I'm leveling up another ant again because I'm stupid. It doesn't work. Don't try and put the praying mantis into the squad. Game, do you think I'm scared to run a 4-squad? I'll put an onigiri here. Like, you've not seen what my Falcon has been doing. Okay, it did nothing this time. I died instantly. Feint, give chili perk to the nearest friend behind. Okay. That's interesting at the very least. Let's try you. Nice little ditty as well. I will tear up an ant. A rhinoceros, you say? So rhino I prefer to run at the front. But I have got a woodpecker there, and the woodpecker is kind of being low-key carrying. I don't think it's a particularly good fox set. The food is a little bit meh. Doberman isn't going to work because I fully believe in the Falcon now. I think I just do this. I think this is a weekly that if you just don't get scaling around tier 5 quickly, you just lose. It just seems like the strongest build by far. Man, I didn't even need my Falcon that round. Okay. Goldfish, goodbye. Hello, cat. Goodbye, ant. I'm not even going to give you a chance to be pilled. Give me a cow. Buff this bad boy. You can now move to the front. You can move to here. Okay. That's a swing turn. I think we'll keep the woodpecker now. Sniping at the front. It's pretty good to run the Hawking slot too anyway. I'm just you but stronger. Wait, am I? I am. Maybe. I was you but weaker. The door-head ant. It killed me. Right. Cow plus cat equals creme brulee. I don't really know what I'm doing with you right now. Whatever you are. 6'4" that gives chilies. I'm kind of just getting silly with it. This is also going to get pretty silly with it. Thank you for not hitting the Hawk and continuing this combo indefinitely. I can't believe I've lost these last 2 games. It's mind-blowing. I think peanut is better than chili. So, we'll do that. I'll pick up this first. Then this. Roll me. Cow me. Chocolate me. I do need a melon at some point as well. And I wouldn't say no to a penguin, but I might say no to a penguin. I think I'm all in on cows. Don't kill me this turn, I don't deserve it. This is a good squad. That's gonna hurt. But now I've got one. Wait, the aardvark. Oh no! I'm gonna lose! I can't believe it. Okay, aardvark hard counters the hawk. Man, that was... Honestly, I thought that was better than my previous squad. And it just got turbo rolled. Alright, we'll be a naive copycat. I'll take this. I probably want the ant to hit you. Okay, they were some great bluebird buffs. Pretty middling trade there. That's not a great one either. Alright, can the otter sweep? He can, but dies at the end. I'll take a draw. I think had the buffs worked out slightly differently, we win it. Okay, we'll take a dodo here. We'll take an aardvark here. I've seen the aardvark light now. And I think it could be decent. Maybe we'll try an aardvark rat build. Man, that was a brutal series of exchanges. I think everyone went 1 for 1. I kind of want to pill the ant, but I don't think I can do it just yet. Well, there is a rat. Okay. Hear me? Okay. I think now we can decide to make a few changes. I think Dodo is just not good anymore. I think we can try something like this. We're probably going to want a hawk in here somewhere. I think something like this. Otter's probably staying here for a decent amount of time, and if I'm going to try and build it around the aardvark, we should probably garlic him at some point. pineapple this. It does 2 extra damage. It's not the worst. But I think we can do better with our money. I could also put a bear at the front, which is an interesting idea. Sell or to put 2 bears. They get a honey, which procs the... Yeah, okay. It's a little bit different. And it might overwrite a food for me. You've got your own bear. Well, I should be your counter because I've got the Aardvark and you're a summon team. I still only drew, though. If the Aardvark was leveled, though, we would have won comfortably. I don't think we need a Falcon. Weirdly, I need a pill right now. I don't say weirdly because we had tons of pills before. I was tripping over pills before. Freeze it. Thank you. The penguin actually buffs nothing, but don't worry about it. What games do I plan on playing in the near future? I'm not entirely certain, to be honest with you. There's nothing really on my radar of things that I desperately want to play. I'm probably going to check out the new Overwatch patch tomorrow on stream. So that'll be something I do. And there's a few things that maybe I might do. Like, I might play some Elden Ring at some point again. But, I don't know. Hearthstone, a bit of variety here and there. And then if any, like, surprising indie game comes out, I'll check those out. I just can't tear anything up right now. Okay. My squad is going to go crazy next turn. Freeze everything. That is an incredibly impactful snipe. It was perfectly lethal. I still intend as well at some point to finish Resident Evil 4, which I stopped because the game, like, crashed for me. But I don't know. I might start from the beginning of that and delete the playlist off the channel. We'll see. I think I want none of these. My order is pretty important. What I really want is another Aardvark. Please don't snipe my Aardvark. Ah! One more Aardvark as well, you would have lived. Alright. You got me. Hey, the other Aardvark. Alright. There's probably a world as well where I swap out the Hawk at some point. It's not super necessary. Let's put a pie here. It's also pretty difficult to feed my other pets because they're going to get honey on them. Actually, the vulture was probably a smart play. Oh, it's me but stronger, I think. Although my Aardvark is level 2 and theirs isn't. Sadly, it didn't work. I have a funny shot, yeah, the Resident Evil 2 playthrough. I really need to do some more shorts again at some point. I got a bit, like, switched off on them because, like, some of the shorts did really well, and then some of them just did awfully. And I was like, well, like, I couldn't tell if it was worth investing in it, but there's also some times where it's like I have to, like, you know, skim back through my own footage to find it. In fact, if anyone wanted to help me, if you ever see, like, a funny moment you think would be a good short, just timestamp it on a YouTube thing or something like that, and maybe I'll consider putting shorts back in the future. It's kind of hard as well to do shorts for stuff like Hearthstone, and I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone recently, as it doesn't really translate into shorts particularly well, nor does SAP for that matter. Resident Evil, though, very good. That can generate some pretty quality moments. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore with this build. I need another buffer. I was considering grabbing the cat, but then I would need to fit a cow into the squad, and I just can't fit a cow into the squad. Okay, that's good enough. I don't think I want the Komodo either. I think this is really all I can hope for right now with this build. It's a little bit jank. I think I want another penguin stack. Is probably the best bet. But I think it's taking me too long to get going. Also, their build kind of counters me as well. Because I'm feeding their vulture. Okay, Aardvark, you need to sweep. I think you are going to. You are. I could pie the rat. I think I'm in the point where I should just spend all my money. I don't think this is going to be a 10-piece game, but let's just try and get as many dubs as possible. Okay, we're going to overwrite the peanut. Weird stuff is happening, but it benefits me. Alright. What a weird exchange. I think I'm like their perfect anti-synergy. Or my perfect counter, sorry, to be more accurate. Okay, cucumber is something I could use. Because I get the effect of it before the honey is applied, so cucumber, solid get. And if we can tear up the hawk, maybe it just snipes a unit for me. Not going to snipe these units though. Oh my god, that's a 43-42 at the back. With Melon. We're at least going to break the Melon. But it's not going to matter. Okay. That's a big squad. Other Penguin. I think it's too late for you, Other Penguin. I'll try and make a tier 3 stack. Chocolate or a hawk is the only thing that matters right now. Alright. We're probably dead. This doesn't look good. Well, the rat's still alive. But I only killed one. I needed my squad to kill more things to generate more spots for the rats for the aardvark to go crazy. Sadly, I couldn't do that. Alright, YouTube will throw one more game back. Let's try better. Alright, that's interesting. If you're gonna offer me 3 beetles, I'll do it. We will be the suspicious pillock. Alright, I turned away for a second and we're gonna lose. Oh no, we're gonna draw this game. Never mind, the honey. Honey did good. Alright, sure, more beetles. What if I just make every single spot a beetle? Alright, I could do it, but I'm not going to. I'll stack the back beetle with the ant buff. Uh-oh. I'm just feeding the chinchilla. Well, the moth, I suppose, but... we win. Right, because Aardvark is incoming, we should combine these together now. Oh, an Aardvark. I'll take an Aardvark over anything else. Let's take a good old Swan as well. Swan is something you could realistically take into the end game. And then I'll roll something like this. We are very susceptible to Aardvarks, though. Still. Damn. Close. We might actually be so susceptible that I should just combine the beetles. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Let's do it. Let's tear it up. A wasp or a dodo. I don't think either of these are particularly great. Let's grab a wasp. A dodo, sorry, and it can buff the beetle. This should be a pretty strong squad for this point in the game. Like, it's basically early garlic. Yeah, okay. Beetle, I might keep you till the end of the game, in fact. Garlic does wear off as the game goes on, but... you're a 6-7. You have garlic at this point in the game. The garlic works nicely with the cucumber as well, so you can get the health and then the garlic later. It's a nice combo for the mid-game. It got you a double trade. We're only going to lose. That was a strong squad as well, holy moly. I don't think I care about the dodo. I honestly think the dodo is going to be sacrificed fairly soon. Alright, penguin I do care about. Dodo, get out of town. Actually, get out of town as well, Aardvark. I think the swan and the beetle may live. Fine. We'll take a penguin. I'll take a swan. And I will go for a... I think this is more fun. You don't know what's going on in this game? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Mew. I'll take a skunk. So it's an auto-battler. The basic premise is I want to have pets on my board so that I win. If my opponent has pets on their board at the end of all of this, they win. If no one has any pets, we draw. My health is at the bottom right now. It's at 3. It's going to be at 2 now, as I've just lost. And the aim of the game is to win 10. And then the pets all have, like, unique quirks. It's pretty fun, honestly. I would highly recommend this game. Alright, we'll go with double penguin. Yeah. I was gonna, at the very least, take a food, but there's no good foods. Am I fighting the same opponent? No, it finds different opponents with like the same, or roughly the same score lines. I think you always have the same wins, but sometimes at the end of the game, it might not find someone who has the same turns as you as well, so it can find someone who's maybe had a turn later than you in the game. I'm currently getting a bit rolled right now. And I'm just rolling through all of this stuff. I'll take a skunk. Nah. I was hoping to roll into another skunk, but... Sailor V. I'll give you some pie to give you a buff. Eventually this combo is going to come good. It's not going to be this game, though. Man, only 2 wins, and I thought it was a pretty good squad. All right, I've got time for one more, then. Beetle? I'm not going to lie, I may never pick you again. Streamers again. I will be the booming streamer this time. Don't hit the otter. Coward. Don't hit the otters. Thank you. Kind of interesting. Okay. I'm fine with you hitting that otter. That was pretty wasteful. But whatever. We've got some interesting turns incoming. Next round. I've also been convinced that maybe just holding onto an aardvark is good. So after the first shop phase, so you get 2 rounds for each shop phase. So that was shop 1, where there was only 1-star pets. Now there's 2-star pets on the second shop. And this goes all the way up until 6. After you go from 1 to 2, you get a 1 health back. And that's the only time you can heal in this. Okay, an ox is pretty decent. Plus some weasels. Weasel me, ox me. I forgot that's how that worked. Hold the... Actually, do I want the pill? No, I don't. I really didn't want to take that otter either. I should have combined them, honestly, and run a 4 squad. So that couldn't happen. Still, well, I'll take a draw. Okay, let's not make that same mistake again. Just combine them. Ooh. Another otter? I think I'm just going to pill that this turn. Oh, next turn, sorry. It will get the ox a melon to start with. Which is nice for it to survive snipes. Wow. Crab squad. It's actually pretty hefty. I'm probably going to lose. Yeah, I do. Okay. Kill this, buff the otter, because the otter is definitely staying. You get a melon. Now, I could run double ox. Probably best right now to run double ox, in fact. Something like Battlegrounds, yeah, it's like Hearthstone Battlegrounds, but it's more simple than Hearthstone Battlegrounds, and there's not a time between turns. Like, I can just wait forever. I'm not in a lobby with 8 other people. There are lobbies, funnily enough, so you can play it like Battlegrounds. But I can just sit here and think about, you know, the optimal play, what I want to do. It's a lot more simple. It's not hectic. I think you can even just leave a run and come back and finish it off later. Don't quote me on that one. I don't normally do that. I could pill the weasel, but I'm not super interested in pilling weasels. I did say I was going to grab an aardvark this time, but I'm not. Ah, 4 squad. Okay, that's a strong doorhead ant. Not strong enough, though. Okay, combine me, penguin me. You're probably not long for this world. You are deceased. You are very deceased. I should probably wait, though. But next turn, you're dead. Please, penguin, don't hit the weasel. That's all I ask. Thank you. Ah, random order pets. That worked out okay for me. I mean, I just got pure unadulterated better stats. I could conceivably have random order as well, and it'd be pretty good for me. Goodbye. I think Bluebird is also going to drop here. It's only a 6/6. It is scaling me, but I don't care. Now, I should consider grabbing a pet that does something. Like, let's say, a Falcon. I will put pie on my Falcon. And then I put you at the front. And this might be the squad. It depends. It's a pretty strong mid-range squad right now. I've scaled pretty damn quickly. Got 2 penguins. Basically on curve. There's not a super large amount of point of doing this, but... Okay, that'll get me a tier 6 pet next round. Let's put a meat on one of my penguins, so that maybe it gets a kill. I lived. Okay, chili, melon. Sure, that worked fine. Alright, the ox is carrying. A monkey. Let's do it. Have another scaler. I should have bought and sold Oyster, because you can buy Oyster for 3 and it sells for 4, so it's just +1 gold. Which is an interesting oversight. It's a lot of penguins. Penguin me. Falcon, I honestly could get rid of you at this point. You've not really popped off. So if I think there's a better tier 6 pet that I've just been offered, we should make the swap. And the lionfish is an interesting idea of a tier 6 pet. Something that could go to the front. I'm going to try this. Okay, this is going to be a big penguin. If I knew another penguin was coming up, I would have saved the chocolate for it. But anyway, it's going to strike back now and snipe someone. Okay, didn't do much right now, but... the meat actually got me a win there. The meaty penguin. Ah. Sure, I probably would consider that as well at this point. The only thing I can get to improve now is literally just dupes of the units I've got. And then some food perks. This is the squad. Oh my god, that's a lot of melon. Hopefully lionfish hit some of it. Never mind, it hit the same unit twice and did nothing. I think we lose this now. That was a strong squad. Level 2 dragon. Let's start putting melons and stuff on our squad as well. That peanut is fine. Okay, we're just them but stronger. 2 more wins. Yes. No more lionfish. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Tears for everyone. Well, that's basically it. I'm just looking for lionfish and melons, presumably. Another hawk. Oh, you have a very strong skunk, though. Okay, we're gonna lose. Strong skunk. Level 3 skunk took me down to 1 health. Sure. More chocolate. Okay, I still have 2 health. So this isn't over here. You're going to get to above 30 health, so you're going to do some pretty big damage. You killed nothing, though. I get my melon back. Ah, so close. I still think we can make the 10-piece here. Okay, I was hoping for a lionfish, but... who knows, that 3 health might matter. A peanut mantis. Pretty big one as well. I needed to hit the mantis, thank you. Okay, this is winnable now. This is very winnable. Some would say this is 1. Alright, all comes down to this. Unless we draw. We're looking for chocolate or a lionfish. I'll also take a melon. I don't need any more melons. Since this is the last round, I'm going to just put an apple on someone. I will put it on... you. So he's going to hit 50-50. No, he's not. He's not quite going to hit 50-50. Close to it. You overwrite your melon with chilies. I think that is not the winner's choice. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't see me, I've just realised, but my arms are in the air like I just don't care. A 10-piece? 2 YouTube episodes in a row? Unbelievable. Say incredibly. Is that how you say it? C'est incredible. Something along those lines for French. Anyway, that's going to do it for both the YouTube episode and the Twitch stream. If you've enjoyed all of this, why don't you like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube side of things, follow on the Twitch side of things. Both things help me out a lot, and I'll hopefully see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.